possible for all of our citizens to become participants in the democratic process. Mr. Speaker, voting rights are under attack in America. There's a deliberate and systematic attempt to prevent millions of elderly voters, young voters, students, minority, and low-income voters from exercising their constitutional right to engage in the democratic process. Voter ID laws are becoming all too common. But make no mistake, voter ID laws are a poll tax. People who struggle to pay for basic necessities cannot afford a voter ID. The right to vote is precious and almost sacred, and one of the most important blessings of our democracy. Today we must be strong in protecting that blessing. We should be making it easy, simple, and convenient for people to vote. Before the Voting Rights Act of 1965, people stood in unmovable line. Sometimes people were asked to count the number of bubbles in a bar, the number of jelly beans in a jar. People were asked to pass a so-called literacy test. Lawyers, doctors, teachers, college professors flunked the so-called literacy test. Before the passage of the Voting Rights Act in 1965, 46 years ago, many people were jailed, beaten, and some was even killed for trying to register and vote. We must not step backward toward another dark period in our history. The vote is the most powerful, nonviolent tool we have in a democratic society. We must fight back. We must speak up and speak out. We must never, ever go back. We will not stand idly by while millions of Americans are denied their right to participate in the democratic process. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.